Hi student. Apparently, when students solve equation involving surds, most of you or handful of you or all of you only concentrate in getting the answers of the unknown we are tasked to solve, but did not check whether is it feasible or proper for the two answers that we have found. So for example, this equation involving surds square root 2 plus x minus x equals 0. So when we solve for equation involving surds, we have to make sure that the surds is uh, not present before I can proceed with solving. So what happened over here? We will copy the question first. Then we shift the negative x to the right side. Why? Because we want to square both sides to remove the surds. Okay, then I shift everything to the right side so that the coefficient of x squared is positive 1 and it's easier for us to solve. So I factorize. I have two brackets because the degree of factorization, the degree of polynomial is 2. So be minus 2 plus 1. So here, most students are able to re-ensure here. However, you'll stop here. But do take note, these questions is not just solving. We need to make sure that we only accept answers that make sense to the context of these questions. What do I mean by that? You can see over this step. This is positive 2 plus positive square root 2 plus x and x. So if my x is 2, which means that positive square root 2 plus 2 so equals to 4 square root of 4, I have 2. So my x is also equals to 2. Fine. But if my x value, this x value equals to 2. If x value is equals to negative 2, negative 1, sorry, then this don't make sense. Why don't make sense? 2 minus 1, I have 1. Square root of 1, because it's positive square root of 1, so it's 1. But my x value is x equals to negative 1. So this does not make sense. So this is wrong. So which means that we have to reject this. Okay, must do the checking. Then the other example is over here. Solve square root x plus 5 plus x equals to 1. So same idea. We have to remove the square root first. So I have 1 minus x. The issue here is that we square both sides, yes, correct. But there are students who, after squaring, forget about your identity. Bracket a minus b close bracket square. So this will be my a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then I have x square minus 3x minus 4. Same idea here. Okay, we factorize. Then I have x equals to negative 1 or x equals to 4. So from here, same idea and same issues at these steps. Okay, when x equals, this is for the highlighted in green, positive square root x plus 5 is positive. So when x equals to negative 1, okay, I have square root negative 1 plus 5 equals to square root 4 equals to 2. Fine. Then my right hand side, I have x equals to, okay, my right hand side, 1 minus negative 1. So fine, I have 2. Makes sense. Okay. Then after that, over here, my x equals to 4. So I have square root 4 plus 5 equals to square root of 9. I have 3. Then on my right hand side, I have 1 minus 4. I have a negative 3. It does not make sense because positive 3 and negative 3, they are not the same. So which means that these have to be rejected. So this is rejected. Okay, do take note about all this checking. We have to check, or we need to check. If not, we'll be penalized.